Maximum size is what? I'll figure it out after the show. Wait, hold on. My fucking hip is itchy. Don't feel itchy in my butt. Part 2. Yeah. What was I gonna play?
I'll pause the video just for a second. Okay, last song of basically the night. It's 8:30 p.m. I have school tomorrow, but of course I can do shows after school this upcoming week. So like tomorrow, on Monday, then Wednesday, or on Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday. But I actually have Easter break. So I have Thursday off, Friday off, then it's the weekend. So that's 4 days. And then I have Monday and Tuesday off. And so I have 6 days in a row off, and 2 of them are days of the weekend. Again. So hopefully I can do some, like, probably do the finishing shows, by the time Easter breaks over, there's a good chance I'll be done with this tour. And there might be a third tour, but there might actually be a third tour, basement tour. And it's just like, I want a break, but I also really like doing this. But I'm gonna change up some stuff about next tour. And that's the only thing that is that I'm going to do shows when I want, and I'm not going to plan out the names. Now, I do have some names written down, but that doesn't mean I'm going to do all of them in the exact order. So I'll name, them whatever I want. That's something I did different with this tour. You probably heard me talk about this before. But, oh, wait. I decided to start naming my shows like places or just like that. Because I got bored of calling my shows basement shows. I got bored of that. And I thought they would just feel a little more cooler, and they would have more variety, and they would just be kind of a little bit better, more creative. Give off a little more of a vibe if I just added names to them. Like the warehouse, the nightclub, the basement. I picked that name because this is a basement. I think that'd be the most accurate, is calling this the basement. Live at the basement. Yeah. This is the last song, Blue, Yeah. Good night. Okay, good night. If you watched, good night. Hopefully I can finish this tour, and hopefully the next shows will be pretty nice. Good night. That was the end of the show, guys.